Hello guys, it's Jeremiah back with another video, and I am very stoked today. I went on my channel and I found out I have 6 subscribers and 22 views on my last video, and I am so stoked right now. You guys don't believe it. 6 subscribers may not seem like a lot right now, but to me it is a thriller. Thank you so much. But today it's gonna be this video is gonna be me thanking you guys. And it's going to be a story time to my first fight when I was in elementary school. It's just, right now I want to take a second to thank you guys so much for who watched my video and who subscribed. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I want to give my boy Devin a shout out. Today is Friday, so Saturday we're going to be going to some park by his house. We're going to do a collab. Go check out his channel. That will be his very first video on his channel, I believe. But go check him out. I want to give my brother Gabe a shout out too. He's helping me through this, and his channel is Mac Gaming. Go check him out. But he's helping me out a lot, and my boy Devin's helping me out a lot. We're gonna be doing Q&As. We're gonna collabs. We're gonna be doing all kinds of videos together. He's gonna be like my video partner, I guess you could call it. But once again, thank you guys so much. You guys are helping me out a lot. I'm gonna say this right now. If you guys enjoyed the last video, share it with your friends, share it with your family, and if they enjoy it, make sure or let them know they can share it with their friends. They can share it with their family, because I mean, I just want it to be a big chain, you know. And I mean, thank you so much. I got an okay from my parents. They're a lot. They want if they want to. If I'm making a video that day, they will be in it, I'm pretty sure. Next video will be uploaded tomorrow, because I'm not going to do one Sunday, so I'm going to upload one tomorrow, which would be Saturday. That's going to be me and Devin's video tomorrow. So let's get into my very first fight video. Okay, so I was in elementary school. I think it was, let's go 4th grade. I was in 4th grade, 4th or 5th grade, and this guy named Seth. Me and him were cool and everything, and we were arguing over who was the better football player. And he was, because he was quicker. He was just more talented than I am. And we were just arguing. And I mean, arguing's a pretty stupid reason to fight. But we were arguing, and I don't know what happened. I think he pushed me, so I pushed him back, and he fell on the ground. And then he got up and hit me. So I was just swinging. I blacked out and started swinging. I hit him a couple good times. He hit me a couple good times. And, I mean, except when he hit me, I was dazed. I got dazed, and I fell on the ground. And this was under a tire swing, and he got on top of me and just started beating the hell out of me. Hitting me in my chest, in my face, and, I mean, I lost that fight. And then we went to the principal's office. I think it was Mr. Roth was my elementary school, what's it called? My elementary school, principal. Elementary school principal. And he told me, he's like, look, you have 2 options. You have 2 options. And he said, one, either you get detention for 2 weeks for the rest of the for 2 weeks, and that's it, just 2 weeks of detention after school, or you get suspended for 3 days. So I was like, away from school, yeah, I'm gonna get suspended because I want to be away from school. And then I had witnesses saying they didn't hit me first. So Mr. Roth, my principal, kept telling me, he's like, look, you're not getting suspended. I was like, Mr. Roth, suspend me, Mr. Roth, suspend me. And he's like, if you keep telling me to suspend you, I'm gonna suspend you. So I was like, suspend me, Mr. Roth. So he called up my parents. He's like, you're getting suspended he's getting suspended 3 days for fighting. And in my mind, I was thinking, yes, I'm getting suspended. No school for 3 days. Yes, I'm stoked. I get to play Xbox all day. I'm happy. But I realized he called my parents. That only means one thing. He called my parents. So I got a whooping on my butt. I got a spanking for fighting and getting suspended. And I was grounded to my room for a couple of days. I think it was all the days I was suspended. And then, so my dad, no, it was my mom, because my mom didn't have wasn't working then. My mom came and picked me up, and she was like, "Why'd you get in a fight?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, me and him were arguing that who was the better football player." And I told her I was like, "It was obviously him." And he pushed me, so I pushed him back, and he fell on the ground. So he hit me, so we started swinging, and I blacked out and got my butt whooped. And my mom told me, you know, it's not good. You don't fight unless you're defending yourself. And then I don't know exactly. I don't remember exactly how it went down or anything like that. But my parents has always told me, don't start the fight, end it. And I mean, that's the motto I live by and everything. And I mean, I don't recommend fighting. One, it can get you in serious trouble. Two, if you fight on the streets and a policeman or someone calls the cops on you, you could end up going to jail. And if you do draw blood or if you do break a bone, you're gonna end up going to jail, or something really bad's gonna happen. You're gonna get a felony. You're gonna get you'll get in trouble. You'll get in really bad trouble. That's all I'm trying to get at. So I don't recommend fighting. But back to the story. We got home and everything. My mom's like, go to your room till your dad gets home. So I was in my room playing with my little Hot Wheels, because I mean I was in love with Hot Wheels. I used to collect Hot Wheels. I think I only have like 2 or 3 Hot Wheels now, but I was in love with Hot Wheels and everything. And I was driving them on this carpet that my mom got us. It was like a town with streets and buildings and stuff like that. And we had I was about to say RC car, and we had a car for like police station. We had a cop car. Fire station. We had a fire truck. We had an ambulance. I think we even had a Lamborghini ambulance, which was weird. But we had all kinds of little cars for these certain spots. You know what I'm saying? So I was just driving on my cars, going beetle beetle. Oh, my voice cracked and stuff like that. Driving my cars, and he told me, and then my dad got home. That's when my heart sank, and I was like, "Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?" I hear my dad coming upstairs to change and stuff, and he waits until he gets downstairs and calls for my name, because I think my mom told him that I got suspended and everything like that. So then, when he told me that oh my gosh, what I was gonna say. Then when he called me downstairs, that's when my heart I had no heart. It jumped out of my body. It said, "Bye, you're on your own." So I walked downstairs all shaky because I was scared. I didn't know what was gonna go down and everything like that. And my dad told me, he's like, "I know you got in a fight. Your mom told me and everything. You're not gonna get spanked or a whooping or whatever, with a belt or across your butt or a hand or something." And so I was like, "Okay, I'll do that. I'm happy I'm not getting spanked." Which was worse, he made me do push-up position, and he made me do plank, and he made me do wall sit, and world's heaviest piece of paper. So when you wall sit and you hold out a piece of paper like that, and your arms have to be completely straight. But yeah, he made me do all that stuff, and I was like, I was so sore. And I mean, I think that's why I'm as big as I am right now. That's why I think I'm as ripped, because I got in a lot of trouble when I was in elementary all the way through middle school. I always got in trouble, and I'd always get punished with push-up position, wall sit, all that kinds of stuff, and I'd always get in trouble. So that's like, my dad didn't want to spank me. He felt bad when he did it, so he didn't spank me. He made me do wall sit in heaviest paper, and he made me hold dictionaries, like the world's heaviest piece of paper. He made push-ups position. He made me do push-ups. He made me do sit-ups, and he just wanted me to work out. Basically, it was like a workout. So I enjoyed it because I'm in love with working out. That's just my thing. What the hell? But I just work out a lot. That's my thing. And actually, after this video, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go work out if it's not too cold. But anyway, that's not the point. So I just love to work out. So he told me to do this, and I mean, like I said, I think that's the reason why I'm as big as I am right now. And so he made me do all that, and he made me do it for a good 30 minutes. Wall sit, heaviest paper. It was a lot. And then a couple weeks later, or a couple days later, I went back to school. Seth went back to school, and we were talking, and we became best friends. We'd be on the same football team, you know, and we were just best friends. So we hung out a lot, and he'd come to my house, and we'd play basketball or football. I'd go to his house. We'd play basketball, football. We'd go to the park and play other people in basketball and football. We were just like a dynamic duo. And then he didn't go to the same middle school as I did, so he completely left. I don't know where he's at now, but I mean it's okay because I got two friends that I call my brothers, and that is Devin Chavez and Cameron Andrew, and they're both my really my best friends, basically like brothers to me. And but like I was saying, a couple weeks after we got home, or went back home, my uncle came over, and he was like, I think he's like, I'll give you $20 if you do wall sit for 30 minutes. So I was like, okay, I'm down, I'm gonna do it. So I did wall sit for $30, and for 30 minutes he gave me $20, and I didn't know what to think of it. I was like, well, he was surprised. He was like, I didn't think you'd do it. I think this, that, and the other. I didn't think you'd do it. And those 30 minutes, I would sit on the wall where I could see my uncle and dad playing Madden, because we had Madden 06, so they'd battle it out. I think Dad would be the Colts and he'd be someone else. I think it'd be like Eagles or something like that, because Eagles in 06 were a great team when they had McNabb. Great team. But anyway, so I got my $30 or $20, and it was just, I'm done with the story, basically. That's all I'm trying to say. So that's it. That's all I got to do. That's all I got to say today. Please like, comment, subscribe if you are new, or subscribe if you're new. Like and comment what you think of the video. Share with your friends. Like I said, big shout out to my boy Devin, and he's gonna be in some of my videos. I think he's gonna definitely be in the one tomorrow if it's warm, and he's gonna be in the one tomorrow. And we're gonna play basketball 1-on-1. I think it's gonna be first 1 to 10. I don't know, but we're gonna play basketball together, and then. I'm not going to do a video Sunday, but I'll do one Monday. And I'll let you know how things go. Alright? Like I said, please comment, like, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you next time. Peace.